Hello aspirants, welcome to eNest. In this video, we would be talking about the much awaited food analyst examination notification that has been quite recently launched by FSSAI on 23rd of December. Let's get started and see what this notification is all about, who is eligible to give this exam, what are the benefits of giving this exam, and how to actually apply for this exam. So before going directly into the notification, let's see that what is the food analyst exam and who actually can give the examination and what are the benefits of giving this exam. So the FSSAI has officially released the notification for the 11th food analyst examination 2025. 11 that means पहले 10 food analyst examinations already conduct हो चुके हैं. The last one, that is the 10th food analyst exam, was conducted by the end of 2023, and now in 2025 11th food analyst examination का notification आया है. And this examination is a key opportunity for all the candidates aspiring to become certified food analyst and working in the field of food safety, quality control, and quality assurance. This examination will be conducted in the CBT mode, यानी कि computer based test होगा आपका. You have to go to the center and there would be computer based tests that you have to give. And the interested candidates must apply online with the prescribed timeline by visiting the official FSSAI website regularly for all the updates. So this is about the notification and पहले ये देख लेते हैं who can benefit out of this exam and what are actually the benefits of this examination. So if you give the food analyst examination then, and if you qualify all the rounds of this exam, then you will have an official certification or an official certificate by FSSAI that you are a certified food analyst by Government of India. इस सर्टिफिकेट से आपको क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिल सकती हैं? दैट इज ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन गेट अ रिकॉग्नाइज्ड रोल इन इंडियाज फूड सेफ्टी सिस्टम. इंडियाज फूड सेफ्टी सिस्टम में आपको एक रिकॉग्नाइज्ड रोल मिल सकता है. एज सच it can open doors for government laboratories. You can work in government laboratories, or you can have career opportunities in state and central food testing labs. So food testing labs basically क्या होते हैं? You have a lot of food products that are being made every year. हर साल हर महीने कुछ ना कुछ फूड प्रोडक्ट्स नए आते हैं मार्केट में, उनकी R&D होती है. ये फूड टेस्ट भी होता है whether it is safe for consumers consumption and all. तो फूड टेस्टिंग लैब क्या करता है? फूड प्रोडक्ट्स की टेस्टिंग करता है. ओके, एंड देन यू कैन वर्क एट दीज फूड टेस्टिंग लैब्स विच आर प्रिस्क्राइब्ड बाय स्टेट एंड सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. You will be in high demand in private food and FMCG companies. You can also get roles in quality control and quality assurance. Also, you can get employment in NABL accredited food testing laboratories. You can also have a scope in export and import compliances. And of course, you can have specialized career in chemical and microbiological analysis of food products. सो आई थिंक ये जितने भी बेनिफिट्स मैंने अभी बताए हैं, दोज आर मोर देन इनफ फॉर यू टू कन्विंस to give this examination at least once. And let's see what is the eligibility, what is the notification is all about, and then you can decide among yourself whether you want to give this exam or not. So directly you have to go to the FSSAI food analyst website, which is this first one, food analyst examination. यहाँ पर आप links देख सकते हो, the link for applying for the CBT of 11th food analyst examination. सबसे पहले before applying to it, let's see the notification and the general instructions for the candidates. तो अगर हम जनरल इंस्ट्रक्शंस की बात करें, देन दीज नेम एंड डिटेल्स आर क्वाइट जेनेरिक कि ensure that the first, middle and last names of the applications are mentioned correctly. The name on the application form should match exactly with the name on the academic and experience documents. आपका जो भी कंपनी में एक्सपीरियंस डॉक्यूमेंट आपको मिला है, जो भी आपके 10th 12th की मार्कशीट्स हैं, कॉलेज की मार्कशीट्स हैं, जो भी आपका नाम वहां पर है, इट शुड बी एग्जैक्टली द सेम इन द एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म एज वेल. अगर आपको नेम फिर भी चेंज कराना हुआ, then you will have to give valid supporting documents such as a marriage certificate, such as maybe Aadhaar card, maybe some other valid ID proof. Now, if we talk about the eligibility criteria, the online applications are invited for candidates possessing essential educational qualifications and 3 years of experience. तो एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन तो ऑफ कोर्स चाहिए ही चाहिए, बट इसके साथ 3 साल का एक्सपीरियंस भी चाहिए इन फूड सेफ्टी स्टैंडर्ड्स according to the Food Safety Standards Rule 2022. नाउ कौन सी स्ट्रीम के स्टूडेंट्स आर एलिजिबल फॉर इट? सो कैंडिडेट शुड होल्ड अ बैचलर्स और मास्टर्स और अ डॉक्टरेट डिग्री इन केमिस्ट्री। आपका बीएससी, एमएससी या पीएचडी हो सकता है केमिस्ट्री में, बायोकेमिस्ट्री में, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी, डेयरी केमिस्ट्री और डेयरी टेक्नोलॉजी वुड वर्क, agriculture science, animal science, fishery sciences, biotechnology, food safety and food technology of course, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, फूड एंड न्यूट्रिशन, डेयरी टेक्नोलॉजी, ऑयल टेक्नोलॉजी, ये सारे डोमेन्स के जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं who essentially have a minimum of 3 years of experience are eligible to give this examination. Essential experience: the candidate should possess not less than 3 years of experience in the analysis of food. तो आपका food analysis से related at least 3 years का experience होना चाहिए. That is the minimum qualification that you require. And age limit की बात करें, there is no upper age limit. Of course, जो major चीज आपको देखनी है, that is the first educational qualification and second 3 years of experience. अब डायरेक्टली बात करते हैं एग्जामिनेशन फीस की। तो फीस इज 2500 प्लस जीएसटी फॉर द सीबीटी टेस्ट। एंड अगर आप सीबीटी क्वालिफाई कर लेते हो एंड इफ यू वांट गो फॉर द प्रैक्टिकल एग्जामिनेशन, उसके लिए 5000 प्लस जीएसटी इज द फीस फॉर द प्रैक्टिकल एग्जामिनेशन। एंड फीस जो सबमिट होगी वो ऑनलाइन मोड में ही होगी, विच इज ऑफ कोर्स नॉन रिफंडेबल। इसमें एक छोटा सा क्लॉज और है, दैट इज प्री क्वालिफाइड जूनियर एनालिस्ट के लिए। लेट्स से जब लास्ट टाइम 2023 में एग्जाम हुआ था 10th फूड एनालिस्ट का, यू हैव क्वालिफाइड यू हैव क्वालिफाइड सीबीटी राउंड, आपने क्वालिफाई कर लिया है, यू आर वर्किंग एज अ जूनियर एनालिस्ट। तो प्री क्वालिफाइड जूनियर एनालिस्ट विद द रिक्विजिट एक्सपीरियंस नॉट लेस देन 3 years। मान लीजिए आपने पहले फूड एनालिस्ट का एग्जाम क्वालिफाई कर लिया है एंड यू have a minimum of 3 years of experience, then आपको CBT एग्जाम नहीं देना होगा, you can directly step into the practical examination. I think these were the major things जो आपको याद रखनी है while applying for food analyst examination, while thinking कि आपको ये एग्जाम देना है या नहीं देना है. Now let's directly get into the syllabus part of it. अगर हम syllabus पे जाएं तो it is quite similar to what we had in 2023. आपका food laws and standards of India and international food laws, ये approximately आपका 25% weightage देगा. Planning, organization and setting up of food analysis laboratory including NABL, ISO, IEC 17025 2017 and laboratory safety, approximately 15% आपका weightage देगा. Principles of food preservation, processing and packaging, 7.5% of weightage. Principles and basics of human nutrition, food chemistry, food microbiology and food hygiene, physical, chemical and instrumental analysis, approximately 10%. तो overall आपका जो है ये 100% weightage का हो गया. ये सारे topics 7 units में divide कर सकते हैं हम पूरे syllabus को, and overall number of questions would be 200. अगर क्वेश्चन पैटर्न की बात करें, क्वेश्चन पेपर पैटर्न की बात करें, तो ओवरऑल टोटल नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस वुड बी 200. ऑल द क्वेश्चंस वुड बी एमसीक्यू टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, एमसीक्यू टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस होंगे. हर एक करेक्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए आपको 4 मार्क्स दिया जाएगा एंड फॉर एवरी इनकरेक्ट आंसर you will be deducted with 1 marks. Means 4 marks will be awarded for each correct answer and 1 mark will be deducted for each incorrect answer. The candidate should secure a minimum of 50% marks to qualify the CBT test. तो बेसिकली अगर 200 क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछे जा रहे हैं पूरे CBT टेस्ट में, इसमें से 200 क्वेश्चंस यानी हर एक क्वेश्चन 4 मार्क्स का है, तो आपका टोटल हो गया 800 मार्क्स. 800 मार्क्स का आपका CBT एग्जाम होगा. अब इस 800 मार्क्स के CBT एग्जाम को क्वालिफाई करने के लिए आपके पास मिनिमम 50% मार्क्स होने चाहिए, यानी कि मिनिमम 400 मार्क्स आपके होने चाहिए to qualify the CBT exam. The candidates of FAE 2025 who qualify the CBT exam will be eligible to appear for the practical examination. Date, venue and syllabus for the practical examination will be intimated separately. JEE qualified candidates will be allowed to appear for the practical exam for FAE only after obtaining the requisite experience of 3 years in analysis of food. आप सिलेबस अगर आप डिटेल में देखना चाहते हो कंप्यूटर बेस्ड टेस्ट का, दैट इज फूड लॉज, यहाँ पर आप सारा सिलेबस जो है वो डिटेल में यू कैन गो थ्रू. We will put this PDF in the comment section below. You can go through the entire syllabus out of it. Now let's directly jump into the tentative schedule या dates, important dates क्या है. if you're actually willing to give this examination, then online portal जो है application का वो already start हो चुका है from 23rd of December. Last date for receipt of online application is 22nd of January. You have approximately 1 month to fill out the forms. Date of issue of admit card is 24th of February and CBT exam होगा आपका 8th of March. CBT exam आपका होगा 8th of March. Note this date and mark it on your calendars. You have to prepare well for 8th of March. The results would be out by 23rd of March and 3rd April से आपका application forms चालू हो जाएंगे for the practical examination. Last date for the practical examination application is 10th of April. सिर्फ एक हफ्ते का आपको time मिलेगा. Date of practical exam would be 25th and 26th of April. That is the batch 1. Batch 2 का है 2nd and 3rd of May. Declaration of results आपका 26th April for batch 1, 3rd May for batch 2. अब after your practical exam, whosoever are the selected candidates, 2 week की आपकी mandatory food analysis training होगी, which would be from 25th of May to 5th of June, and the issuance of certificate would be on 5th of June. After everything, 5 जून को आपको आपका certificate मिल जाएगा हाथों में. So I think these were the most important dates for the food analyst examination. I think इतना जितना मैंने आपको बता दिया है, आपने अपना decision ले लिया होगा whether you want to give this examination or not. So if you are giving this examination, I'll show you how to fill out the form for the CBT of 11th food analyst examination. You have to click on this link. You'll be redirected to an external website. If you are a first time user, अगर आप first time use कर रहे हो ये website, you have to register it. Otherwise, you can log in with your credentials. I'm using it for the first time. I'll register. Now you have to do the email and the mobile verification. आपका account create हो चुका है. Now you can directly log in. Login करने के बाद you will see the enrollment forms. यहाँ पर you have to put in your academic year. मतलब basically हम apply कर रहे हैं for 11th food analyst. You have to click apply here. यहाँ पे applied for 11th food analyst. यहाँ पर आपका पूरा नाम, father's name, mother's name, mobile number, alternate mobile number, email, date of birth, gender, your Aadhaar number. If you are a citizen of India, yes. If no, his correspondence address and permanent address same. Yes या no, जो भी आपका address है वो आप लिख सकते हो. Save and continue. यहाँ पे you'll have to put in your SSC and HSC, यानी कि senior secondary school and higher secondary school educational qualifications आपको यहाँ पर डालने होंगे. Then bachelor's degree के जो educational qualifications है वो यहाँ पर आप डालेंगे. If you have a master's degree, you can add on this. Doctorate degree है, then you can add on this. Note, ensure all academic details provided are accurate and match your official documents. Any discrepancies found during the verification process may lead to disqualification. Incomplete or incorrect information will result in rejection of the application. ये सारे डिटेल्स आप यहाँ पर फिल आउट कर देंगे. इसके बाद आपको फिल आउट करना है योर वर्क एक्सपीरियंस डिटेल्स, एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर ऑफ योर चॉइस, जो भी एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर आप चूज करना चाहते हो वो आप चूज कर सकते हैं. there will be a list. Document details such as what all documents you're providing them, declaration by the candidate, and payment of 2500 plus GST. You'll have to do it. Then you can finally download your application form. I think the application form is quite simple and you can fill out all the details. In case of any issues, if you are facing with your application form, you can always reach out to the number given below in the comment box. Either you can comment in this video or you can WhatsApp us on our WhatsApp number. And yes, of course, eNest is coming out with our specialized course for food analyst examination, 11th food analyst examination. Stay tuned and get started with your preparation journey. We have just 2 months left in hand, 2.5 months left in hand. So prepare well. I think that was it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one with another notification details of any competitive or government jobs. See you, bye bye, and do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.